Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another video. This morning we woke up at 6 in the morning and drove 3.5 hours away from Stockholm where I live. And yeah, we drove up to one of the best bike parks we have here in Sweden, which is Järvsö bike park. We're gonna be here for 2 whole days, so pretty much the whole weekend. And yeah, we're just gonna session the bike park throughout the whole weekend and have a really good time. And I brought both of my big bikes, so I brought this bike, which is my new Enduro. No, this is my new downhill bike. And I also have a new Enduro bike that I'm gonna ride this weekend. And I did some modifications to it earlier this week, or yeah, Sportson Södermalm did some modifications to it. And it's gonna allow me to do some more fun and slope-style-ish tricks on it. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that more later. For now, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, do some downhill riding, do some trendy stuff, I guess, and have a good time in the bike park. So what I've seen on Instagram is that it's really trendy these days to just go too fast into a corner and do like a slide or whatever you want to call it. Skid maybe?
Shroud.
Roost a berm, that's the thing. So it's trendy to roost berms. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna be trendy as fuck. Yeah, loam. Loam is always hot, always. And leanies, you know, like leanies, whips, table, I don't even know, like everything with some lean and style in it. That's also like a must for a downhill video, I guess. So I've filmed downhill before, but every time I'm doing it I'm like, it sucks, because we're pretty much just hiking more than we're actually riding. So I think we're gonna switch to just some like GoPro follows and GoPro runs. The point of this weekend was just to ride a bunch, so when we're filming like this we're not gonna ride too much. So yeah, filming down edits requires a lot of hiking and push biking. Okay, so the lift is closed and we've been having an awesome day in the park. The trails are all time. They've probably never been this good as they are right now. We're gonna call it a day right now and come back tomorrow with some riding on that bike. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do some tricks on it. Like, yeah, I'll explain more tomorrow, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we're back with day 2 of riding here at Järvsö bike park. Today I'm riding this bike, which is my new enduro bike. And I have actually never ridden an enduro bike in a bike park before, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how different it's gonna be from riding my downhill bike. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier in the video, I've done some modifications to this bike, and yeah, I saw on some videos from a couple of friends like Sam Pilgrim and Olle Lundahl. They can do bar spins on their enduro bikes, and that got me really stoked on trying that out. Anyways, basically what we just did was that we moved my front brake so the actual hose goes through my spindle, I guess, which allows the front brake to do bar spins. And I also have a dropper post on this bike. So the guy at Sporttrail Södermalm, I have no idea how he made this. The good thing about all of this is that he used the same torque bolt, and it's the same length of the hose, so I can just screw that one out and put it back in the original mount, and I have a normal dropper post again. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna play around with. I'm gonna try to do some bar spins up on the mountain today, and maybe try some other stuff. Maybe in the future I will try to do tail whips on this bike as well. And with that said, I'm basically just gonna take this bike up on the mountain and ride bike park on it for the first time, and pretty much just have a good time. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna try a couple of hot laps with the GoPro and see what happens, and then get back to filming with this camera, I guess. Should be fun. So I've done a couple of hot laps on the bike, and I can't believe I've never ridden it before in a bike park, because it's basically a downhill bike, but everything is easier. Well, no, it's like a mixture between a slope bike and a downhill bike. It's like 10 times easier to do manuals, whips, all the leanies and stuff, and yeah, it's fucking sick. Yeah! Okay, I feel like it's time to do the first bar spin. And yeah, we found a pretty good jump for it. I think it's not too big, it's not too small, but it's kind of lippy as well. So yeah, that'll be good for a bar spin, I think. So I'm gonna try just a normal bar spin to begin with. All of this, but yeah, since that was so easy, I'm gonna move this bar spin to the jump before and then do an opposite bar spin here instead. So I'm doing back-to-back bar spins. Not too bad. I was actually preparing myself to do a front brake catch and go with the bars, but that was way better than I thought. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing a bit with bar spins and maybe do some like manuals and so bar spins was definitely insanely fun on these bikes, but I think I'm gonna play around and do some other tricks as well, like maybe some no-handers, turn downs. I'm really curious on how much you can actually play with it, since I've seen that like Fabio Wittmer and Danny Mac and Martin and those guys are always doing like tail taps and foot jumps and stuff. So I'm going full street before we're doing some more tricks. I'm not sure if the mountain bike world will bring hell on me for doing this, but I'm going even more street now. 180 bar to half cap. It's like I'm in a skate park. But yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway. It's like so confusing to make skateboard tricks with like a roost. I'm like, I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Let's try foot and whip. Det kan ju fan funka. To be honest, I didn't even know if that would work out or not, but yeah, I guess this bike keeps on surprising me. Seems like everything is possible on it. That was fun. I did 2 really skate parky tricks now, and I think we're gonna keep on going all the way down and maybe film everything that we're just passing, and then yeah. Do you think I could do a bar spin down this drop? Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I feel like this was one of the scarier days of the day. Should I actually do this? Alright. That was definitely scary, but felt cool. Felt like a slopestyle course, but in the woods. And then now I think I'm gonna give that jump on turn down, because that's Simon's favorite trick, and he was like, give me a turn down all day long. So yeah. Another stupid thing, or I guess it's a good thing, but I can pedal all the way up between clips. So I'm getting exhausted after 30 minutes of shooting, but we're getting more clips. Oh. Wow. I'm gonna see the difference, because I filmed these berms earlier on my downhill bike, so I'm gonna see the difference on how easy it is to slash a berm with this one compared to my downhill bike. Alright, I think it's time to wrap this video up, because it's currently 6 o'clock and the lift closed 2 hours ago, and we also have a 2.5 hour drive home. No, 3.5 hour drive home, so time to get moving. I just want to say thank you to Järvsö Bike Park for hooking up such a sick weekend. The trails were all time, and also a big thanks to Järvsö Hotel for letting us stay there throughout the whole weekend. Overall, it was just like a really fun weekend on our bikes, and yeah, the weather was cooperating with us. It was 21 plus in the middle of October, which is unheard of. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment with what you want to see in the future. If you like the enduro / downhill bikes, I'm gonna keep on doing videos on them. I loved riding the enduro bikes, but yeah, as I said, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.